Guys, welcome to the channel. On today's video we've got the Summit back. I haven't had this thing out for a long time and it's looking a little bit unloved with its flat tyres. There's probably still water in there. I've probably destroyed the foams, but it's all going to change today because we've got a little upgrade for it. Then we're going to go and give it a bit of a, I don't know, maybe an extreme test. Let's call it that. I got the Summit from EuroRC and the plan was I'd done some initial videos on it and I was going to get some upgrades and upgrade it, put a brushless motor. I was going to do a twin brushless motor setup in there, but then there was something called Brexit that happened and you couldn't get anything from Europe into the UK.
You don't frighten us, English pig dogs! Go and boil your butter!
That's all changed now, so if you check the link out in the description to EuroRC, they've got a little area, there's a little box at the top of the page. Click on that, that will take you to a separate area and everything on there does not have any VAT added to it, which means when you buy it, when it comes to the UK, they add VAT on at the border and you're not paying over the odds. Whereas sometimes when you order stuff and it comes in, you get all the charges, it makes it a bit too expensive. But EuroRC have got a special area for us, so you can buy all your stuff there. There's also a discount code in the description. Anyway, let's have a look at what we're doing to this today. So my original plan for this was I was going to put two brushless motors in. I was going to go for like a dual AXE system from Hobbywing. Unfortunately, the guy that used to do the twin motor mount conversion, he's no longer with us. And no one else does them. So that's been scrapped and we're just going for a single motor conversion. So I've got the fastest one I can, the 3300 kV 550 motor with the AXE controller. Now if you're not familiar with this system, it is awesome. A lot of people put them in crawlers. I've got one in my Capra. The control you have via this ESC is mad. Now I see a lot of people do 6S conversions on these with crazy motors in. They're just not really made for that. Everyone's told me the diffs are going to be destroyed. Everyone's told me that the servos are going to die and everything like that. Whereas I think with something like this, you can go really nice and gentle, or you can give it a bit of beans on 3S and it'll actually go all right. That's the plan anyway. And today, like I've mentioned, we are going to give it a good old test. We're going to whip that motor and the ESC out. Hopefully the Hobbywing will fit in there with no problems. I'm going to adjust the suspension a bit. It sags a bit at the rear. Because we're running it 3S, we've got two battery trays. I want to do twin 3S in there, so not 6S because we're not going to run it in series. I'm going to make a parallel lead up so we can run dual 3S LiPo, so we get plenty of run time and the balance of this is still going to be all good. Remote locking diffs, 2-speed gearbox. I love the Summit, it's an awesome platform. See, I'm not always a Traxxas hater, am I? Anyway, I'm going to get on, I'm going to take all this out, we're going to get the Hobbywing in, we're going to adjust the suspension, we're going to get some batteries done, then we're going to go out, we're going to find some really cool terrain to take this on. I reckon I'm going to try a bit of water skimming with it as well. I think these tyres, if we've got enough wheel speed, we should be all right. Oh, we're going to speed test it as well. I think I've got around 18, maybe 20 mile an hour stock. Hopefully we'll increase that speed. Right, it's all in. We're ready for the first switch on. I've not switched it on yet. Unfortunately, I've not got enough connectors to make like a Y lead. So I've got an XT90 to XT60, just so I can use this big chunky 3S. Just about fits in the battery tray, and I'll put another, when we go out for a run, I'll put another one in the other side for a bit of ballast. Right, here we go. Not set anything up on this ESC at the moment. You can go in on it, it's got an app on your phone, you can go into it, change all the settings. So I don't know what is set up at the moment, but I will have a play with it later. Let's just try. Right, I'm going to change some settings on the ESC, fiddle about with it, and then we're going to go out, do a speed run, and we're going to go and give this thing a bit of a test. So in true Traxxas style, the two of the servos have taken a dump. So I've now got no gears and no lock-in front diff. So I've kept the diff open, and then wheels are terrible, the wheel wobble. I've kept the front diff open, rear diff open, put it in second gear. Oh. This might have been a fail, this motor. Although, in my defence, I was planning a dual Hobbywing AXE, and this is just a single one. It looks quite small in the car compared to that big 775. Right, 18 mile an hour to be... You probably can't see it on camera. It is wobbling all over the place with them wheels. It's because I left them after going in water. Anyway, 18 mile an hour to beat. I don't know where we're going to beat it, you know. Let's go. Oh, it looks so funny. Wobble, 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 wobble. Oh, that didn't look like 29 mile an hour, did it? That's almost doubled its speed. It's certainly unstable now. Oh, I didn't see that. We cleared that. It cleared it. I didn't even see that. Oh, now it's stuck over there. Oh, balls. That must have been just pure luck that it cleared it. Should we try it again? Probably won't be able to clear it now. It's going to break it. That's pretty good. Well, I wonder if we can get up there. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Whoa. Oh. Oh, we got 30 mile an hour. Oh, no. It's been raining for a good 2 days, I think. This is an all-terrain, all-weather Traxxas tough machine though, so we're gonna go and find some mud, find some water, give this thing an extreme test. So I fixed it again, got some cheap servos in there. The Traxxas ones are quite expensive if you want the upgraded Traxxas ones. The little sub-micro ones, they're like £40 each, which is about $50. I've got some $10 ones from Amazon in there. Not the easiest to fit, a bit fiddly, but we now have first gear, second gear, and I can lock the diffs, finally. Although, at the moment, we don't need to do that. Even if you're not a Traxxas fan, the Summit, the Summit is awesome. Loads of low control, it's in low gear, look. Just touch the throttle. It will keep that torque applied as well. That's the good thing about these Hobbywings. Keep the throttle in the same position and it will just keep the amount of torque it needs applied to keep the truck going. And this is one of the main reasons I wanted to bring it here. Let's lock the diffs up. Come on, you got this. That was low gear, here's high gear. Two speed, baby. This thing's crazy. Whoa, whoa, come on. Ah. If you've not liked this video yet, then shame on you. It's cold, it's wet, it's windy, but it's good fun and I do this just for you. Maybe even think about subscribing.
It loves it. It absolutely loves it. Yeah. You got this, slow and steady. You got it. Yeah. What a machine the Summit is. This axe is working awesome. That's it for this video, guys. Safe to say the Summit is an absolutely awesome backflip, whoa, awesome. Let's try that again. The Summit is an absolutely epic all-terrain, all-weather truck. And it's pretty fast on this axe system. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.